Hi, my name is John Spencer, and thank you for joining us at Keys to Fun. This week in our lesson, we're going to talk about something that's not in your owner's manual. Sometimes some of the coolest things these instruments do aren't in the owner's manual, and I think this is one of them. This is something that is available on virtually all of the instruments that we have for sale here, all of the Lowrys, all of the Yamahas. It's something that I think many people assume is only on some of the larger instruments, but I'm going to show you a little trick that will allow you to do some things that feature-wise appear to only be able to be done on equipment that's much larger, potentially a little bit more expensive. Let's go take a look and see what the secret is. This week in our lesson program at Keys to Fun, we're working on a song that is asking us to make 4 different arrangement changes. Well, starting with 1 and making 3, so a total of 4. And we're going from the honky-tonk piano to the country guitar to the violin and finally landing on the clarinet. And this is something that the larger instruments are able to do fairly easily, utilizing a button in the middle of them that says memorize. This is something that not only Lowrys can do, but the Yamaha Clavinovas that we have as well in the CVP series, well, they can do this as well. And you can set the sounds that you want on these numerical buttons that are on the Lowrys right in the middle, and on the Yamahas a little bit further over to the right. And when you want that next sound, you just hit that number and that sound will come up. I often equate them to the preset radio station buttons that you have in your car. Well, if you look at the Cadet here, this is the Lowry EZ3, you'll notice that you have orchestral buttons over here. And this first one says pianos, and that's because there are multiple pianos on that button. If I turn it on, I have the grand piano. I have things like the honky-tonk piano. I have my octaves piano, which sounds like I'm playing multiple octaves here. My society piano, my classic electric. Now this is the same with all of these instruments. I have multiple guitar sounds. Here's my acoustic. All the way through my nylon. String sounds. Woodwinds and more. Now, let's say I'm playing a song that is going to ask me to make the changes that I just mentioned. The honky-tonk piano, the country guitar, the violin, the clarinet. We would often say, well, for those of you that have memorized, go ahead and put those things on those numbers. You go to the next number, you're going to get that sound, which is all well and good. An instrument like this doesn't have those. So am I up a creek without a paddle? I'm not. One of the great benefits of multiple instruments being on each one of these buttons is that you can preset them to set up with the instrument that you want when you want it. Just takes a little bit more work. So if I turn on, for example, my country band, and I say I want the honky-tonk piano to start, well, I go ahead and I find it. There's my honky-tonk piano. If I want my country guitar next, I go ahead and I find that. My violin, and my clarinet. And what you'll notice is, when I go back to piano, the honky-tonk piano comes up first. If I want to switch to the violin, well, that's right there. My country guitar is there, and my clarinet is there. And it's really as easy as that. It's almost as if you're memorizing without memorizing. You can play any country song, you can jockey back and forth between those sounds, and they will come up first, so that you're not in the middle scrolling through looking for the one that you want. You can make lightning fast changes without having the memorize button. Thanks for joining us today. If you have any questions about anything that we went over, there are multiple ways that you can reach out to us. You can call our store directly. Our store is located in Johnston, Rhode Island, and our phone number is 401-277-9800. You can reach out to us on Facebook. Just type in Keys to Fun Music and Lesson Center. We should come right up. You can also reach out to us on our website. If you go to our website and you tap the chat button, I'm going to get a notification right on my phone, and I should be able to get back to you very soon. Our website is www.keystofunmusic.com. We hope you enjoyed the lesson, and we look forward to doing the next one soon.